So we have quite a stretch of weather expected through the weekend. The first in a series of storm systems will impact southern Oregon and northern California. As we head into your Friday, we're going to see winds continue to pick up overnight into tomorrow and rain, moderate to even heavy rainfall pushing into the region as we head through the day on your Friday. Tomorrow, quiet in the morning in the Rogue Valley. It will be a little bit breezy, but there will be stronger gusts towards the coast, the Shasta Valley, and over on the east side. Rain should push into the Medford area by about mid-afternoon or so, especially by the late afternoon hours. That'll cool temperatures off. We'll still get up into the mid-60s for highs in our west side valleys, lower 60s expected in the basin, and windy weather for the coast. We'll also see some pretty high gusts in the Shasta Valley and over towards eastern Klamath and Lake County. But even stronger winds are expected as we head into Saturday with the next storm system, and another storm system follows on Sunday. So it's going to make for a cooler and wet weekend in southern Oregon and northern California. We'll have to watch Klamath Falls. You folks may see even a few snowflakes Sunday morning. We're keeping a close eye on that third system for Sunday. With the storm to follow as we head into your Saturday, we do expect some stronger southwest winds. So wind advisories in place for the Shasta Valley, eastern Klamath and Lake County, 8 p.m. Friday to 8 p.m. Saturday. Gusts up to 55 miles per hour will be possible. A high wind warning for the coast into Saturday, where gusts up to 60 miles per hour will be possible. It'll also be pretty windy up in the mountains as well, and with lowering snow levels in exposed areas, Mount Ashland up that way, it is going to be windy and snowy. And so we will definitely see some impacts to travel this weekend as those snow levels come down in our higher elevations. Winds will be a little bit more blustery in the Rogue Valley with the system into Saturday for the Rogue Valley. So round one, here comes the rain by about late morning for the coast. Moderate to heavy rainfall. Could see rainfall rates at times up to a ½ inch per hour, especially in Curry and Josephine County. This precipitation spreads inland through the afternoon into the evening. Then we get the next surge, the next storm system to bring rain, higher elevation snow and wind. Shower activity will continue through the rest of the day Saturday with higher elevation snow. Snow levels will lower as we go throughout the day. And then here comes round three. More rain and higher elevation snow, maybe even some flakes in Klamath Falls. We'll be keeping a close eye on this last system. Here's a look at those snow levels. Lowering, rain change to snow for Saturday on our Cascade Passes. Snow levels down to as low as 4,000 to 4,500 feet as we head into Sunday morning. So expect more in the way of travel impacts. Road conditions getting worse in the Cascade Passes, especially later Saturday on into Saturday night. Winter weather advisory for the Cascades and Siskiyous, 11 a.m. Saturday to about 5 p.m. on Sunday. About 6 to 10 inches for Mount Ashland and Diamond Lake, 2 to 4 inches for Lake of the Woods. Higher totals for Crater Lake. Not expecting much snow accumulation for Siskiyou Summit. We'll of course keep you posted on those snow amounts, and then rainfall totals when all is said and done through the weekend. Highest totals towards Curry County, 2 to 4 inches, but in Medford at least an inch of rain, looking like a pretty good bet out of these systems. For the coast, a soggy stretch as we go through this weekend. Northern California tracking more wet weather this weekend, some lowering snow levels, but I-5 should just see rain throughout the entire weekend. The Klamath Basin, chilly this weekend, highs only in the 40s. We will be seeing maybe some snowflakes mixing into Klamath Falls. We'll watch that Sunday morning. Higher elevations of the east side will see some accumulating snow. Also going to see snow up in the mountains, some significant snow for Crater Lake. And then in the Rogue Valley, more rounds of rain on the way as we go through the weekend. Also some much cooler temperatures. Highs on Sunday only in the lower 50s.